Hi Rachel, I understand you've got a few questions for me.
Yes, Andrew, thank you for meeting me. What's changed with our vision? What does it mean?
So our vision talks about our organisation, the characteristics of it, and it's underpinned by the strategy. We're now restating that as clients, colleagues, communities supported by transformation and continuously improving leadership capability.
The new way to think about it is that it's the 3 Cs really, so it's clients, colleagues and communities. Is that right?
Absolutely. Delivering on that strategy supports the vision, but it then gets us towards a future state. And I bet you're going to ask me what a future state is.
Yes, what is the future state? What does that mean?
So nobody can really predict the future with any accuracy. So it's a series of broad statements about the type of organisation we expect to be, so what it will be like to work in Irwin Mitchell and be a client of Irwin Mitchell.
So is that something that we can say it's going to be in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years' time? Or is that, like you say, it's quite difficult to determine?
Well, we don't set a Brexit-like deadline, but it's right to think of it in broad terms. So I think it's a statement for between 3 and sort of 5 years away. And we look a lot further out. So we look out towards 2030 to try and spot the trends, the influences on the business, which may in the future adjust how we think about the future state.
What is it that we can be doing individually or as a team or as a firm to support the new strategy?
So we've got a framework in place now, our original values, our purpose, which is about why we come to work each day. We've got our DNA, which is a statement from everybody in the business about what it's like to work here. We then have a vision and a future state, both supported by a strategy. So we've got a pretty comprehensive framework.
A few of the pointers that may just need a little bit of clarification are, for example, the DNA. Where's that come from?
We went out very deliberately and asked people what they thought were the key elements of working in Irwin Mitchell. So we used that as our sort of guiding principle about how we work together, how we behave with each other. It also helps us express what it's like to work at Irwin Mitchell to people who are thinking they might want to come and join us. And my question for you is, do you think you could take that framework, have a conversation with your colleagues in your team about what it is you think you could all do that will support at least some of the objectives there?
Yeah, most certainly. Really appreciate you taking the time out today to answer my questions.
Well, I'm very, very happy to, and I hope that's helped.